This video is sponsored by PokeTownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck, or just to get the latest booster pack in town on TCGO? Well, they have everything. Use the coupon code ZAPLOSTCG and get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can get booster packs, even old school cards like this cool Mr. Mime over here, so be sure to check it out on cardmarket.com. Last but certainly not least is going to be yourplaymat.com. This is a website where you're able to create your own unique custom playmat. Get your own unique custom playmat right now by clicking the link in the description below or using the coupon code ZAPLOSTCG10YP and get 10% off your order when creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around on the commercials. I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace! What's up YouTube, it's TCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be checking out Tapu Koko VMAX and it's going to be a fantastic way. We're going to be playing it just like MICACHEIRO, or actually it's called MICACHEIRO. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but a player from Portugal actually got 12th place in the Yuusha Cup number 3, so that's fantastic to see that Tapu Koko VMAX is now seeing play. Very crazy, I know, and on that specific tournament, Sylveon VMAX got first place, so Lightning Pokemon are back in the format, so it seems. If you are hyped for Tapu Koko VMAX, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You're gonna get daily Pokemon TCG content on here. So Tapu Koko VMAX is all about its only attack here, the max shock, 180 damage, and if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, they are automatically paralyzed. So when they're paralyzed, they're not able to attack and they're not able to retreat. So that's going to be fantastic for us. We of course will be behind in prize cards because Electrode blows itself up and then we can accelerate 2 lightning energies all the way from the deck to one of our Pokemon. So that's going to be fantastic. We also have this Spiral Thunder Tapu Koko V, which actually is for every energy the opponent has in play, we're going to be slapping huge damage, which is great against stuff like Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. And then there's also this one with free retreat, which allows you to draw cards with this spike draw. In combination with speed lightning energy, this deck is super consistent and you want to have Path to the Peak instantly up into play. There's also 4 tool jammers in here, so that's going to be crazy to test out. That means all tool cards don't have any effect, so no air balloon, no big charms, no cape of toughness. It's going to be fantastic to try this out. I'm very curious to see if it'll have that much of an impact, but more importantly, people will be stuck because they cannot retreat with air balloon, so I do see the appeal right there. So let's just try this out. So Electrode blows itself up, gets the energies to Tapu Koko VMAX, and we do have lots of consistency with PokéGear, Level Ball, Evolution Essence, Quick Ball. This is just 4 off of almost all the specific cards you need. So and in a good sense, you also hit weakness against none other than Suicune V, which seems to be having a huge boost in popularity nowadays. So let's see if Tapu Koko VMAX can actually get ourselves some W's on the versus ladder today. And yeah, as mentioned, if you're hyped, it only takes a second of your time and I would appreciate it quite a bit. If you like what you see, be sure to rock the hell out of the like button and let's just get this adventure started with Tapu Koko VMAX. Alright, we lost the coin flip. Don't even know if it's that impactful, although you want to be evolving all of your Pokemon. The cool thing is if they have a VMAX, look at this hand. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. So let's just slap it down, Path to the Peak, drawing some cards. We'll see how it goes. We're up against Dragapult. Okay, we don't have healing cards by our side. We'll see how it goes though. He could slap damage onto us, but then he's a Dragapult VMAX. He probably will not be able to retreat if he's paralyzed, which is a good thing. We do, however, need to find a Voltorb. And I think the Voltorb doesn't have a lot of HP. Okay, here is the Quick Ball here. Let's go for Speed Lightning first, and drawing some more cards. Checka. PokéGear on top of that, so let's slap down this one. Let's go for the Quick Ball. Getting a lightning energy into this card pile, probably a Tapu Koko into this card pile. We probably won't need all of them. Okay, we have 60 HP Voltorbs. That makes a huge difference for sure. Let's get this fella up and rolling. We have Evolution Essence. Let's see what the PokéGear can provide. It's a Marnie. Marnie plays are typically nice because we don't have research. So this could be a very great way to go about it. We do have Evolution Essence already, but we don't have another one, so I think I will just Marnie in this situation. Let's go. Maybe we get a research. Yeah, we do get a research, so that's bonkers. We do get a lava ball, so that means we can potentially set up another Voltorb. That means we can blow 2 of them up, and then he still needs to go. Oh, the Electrode also has 90 HP. I didn't even realize that. How broken is that? I think I only need 1. Yeah, and just in case, I really want to get out 2, because I really don't trust what the opponent will be doing. Electro Ball, let's go. 40 freaking damage. Not the biggest damage output in the world. He could slap 130, but then we're gonna paralyze him, and hopefully he won't be able to find a switch card. I think Dragapult doesn't run a lot of switch outs. They probably run Air Balloon or something. We'll see how it goes. We did Marnie them to a low hand size. And the reason why I did slap down another Voltorb here is that he potentially could slap down Galarian, Zigzagoon, attach, and then our Voltorb would have been gone. Okay, we just Marnied them to a brickish hand, which is awesome. Here we go. We have Tapu Koko VMAX in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, he is here. Speed Lightning on top of that. Evolution Incense on top of that. There we freaking go. Evolving this guy. Buzz Zap. To 2 energies, attach them to your lightning Pokemon any way you like. That's all bonkers. You don't even have to select one. So 1 over here. 1 over there. That's how it is. This one's knocked out. He does take a prize card. Doesn't matter too much here. Let's just go for research. Okay, we have Path to the Peak. We have another one of this. I really don't want to be evolving it quite yet. Actually, once during your turn, if this is on the bench, you may search. So I'm actually just gonna leave it as it is for now. I'm not gonna be using the ability. I'm just gonna, because otherwise he takes another prize card, and that makes him get maybe the switch card out. We'll see. He's paralyzed. There's nothing he can do. He needs switch in order to do anything. We are good. We have boss's orders. He's completely paralyzed. Of course, the Drizzle is able to find himself the switch out if he has it, but he needs 2 switch outs. And even if he has the switch out, we can KO this guy. 180 doesn't seem like the biggest output onto a regular Vipo of Marnie. Well, okay, that's not a switch out. I don't even know if Dragapult list play switch cards. Do they play switch cards, or did they just play air balloons? We also have Tool Jammer, by the way. The second Dragapult VMAX enters the game. This guy's not gonna be too useful, I guess. Yeah, he was just paralyzed, and that's all he did. That's all she wrote. This guy is going to be attacking at one point, but it's not gonna be necessary. I'm just gonna sit on our hand for now. Tool Jammer here. We can explode instantly if we want to. For now, I just want to sit on the boss's orders, by the way. Let's just go for Max Shock. Activation. Could have gone for Quick Ball. That's not a bad decision. Okay, we got an energy. Actually didn't want to get rid of our boss's order, so that's what we did here. So if he doesn't promote Dragapult, we can go after it. How cool is this deck, man? Super one-trick pony deck, but it's okay. As soon as he like targets down Electrode, we blow him up. Get the energies to the Tapu Koko here. Orion, okay, he is able to attack this turn. I wonder if he has a switch out. Yeah, he has escape ropes. That's interesting. A Horror Psychic Energy on top of that as well. With the Shady Dealings, if he has Evolution Incense, he is of course able to do a lot of stuff. 130 damage. Where he's gonna put the 5 damage counters, puts it on the Tapu Koko, as to be expected. Alright. Evolution Incense on its way, getting our Tapu Koko VMAX up on the menu. Here we have him. On top of that, let's just attach an energy over here. We do have boss's orders, we can go around it, but in this situation, there's nothing else that we need. Let's just see here. Quick Ball. Can get this out of the list. Other than that, we don't need anything. We already have everything that we need, so that's how consistent this deck is. You don't need anything else. Yeah, we have boss doors for next turn, so this seems okay. Max Shock. We get damage, we don't care. We just gust him up, we win the game. He can attack us, but then we blow up. He can heal. This guy can heal. Whoa. Yo, that's crazy. I also wonder why he is not paralyzed. Oh yeah, I have more prize cards remaining. Makes sense. It does make sense. He's healing up. Yeah, that's cleverly played. Let's hope he whips out on an energy. Probably won't, but it's okay, because Fog Crystal is coming. He still needs to poke me twice, and I need to poke him twice. So that's okay, I guess. As soon as he knocks us out, we are behind in prize cards, which is going to help out quite a bit. $180. Yo, there he goes, knocking us out. I'm gonna leave the PokéGears for later. He's taking 3 prize cards, so maybe if we find Marnie, it's probably gonna be better. He's gonna be paralyzed, right? So we need to put him to a low hand size. I know he has shady dealings to find whatever he needs. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we already have Marnie, so we can potentially like blow this guy up. Get 2 energies. We don't need more. 2 energies. We are exploded. Unfortunately, we don't have like a stamp to 1 card. That would be super huge. Tool Jammer and the Marnie on top. Marnieing him to a low hand size. We do have boss for next turn, so I wonder what he's gonna do. Let's go. Max Shock. Activate. Yeah, he's paralyzed. We get damage, we don't care. He's paralyzed this time around, so it only works if you're behind on prize cards. We have the boss's orders in hand. A Horror Psychic on top of it. And Talion ping 140. Air Balloon will not work because of Tool Jammer and a Marnie. Ah, our boss's orders is gone. Our boss's orders is gone. Will he get this guy out of the active though? If he's still stuck in the active, he's done for. He does find his switch card. So we need to find our boss's orders, that's what it is. I think I will quick ball because there was a boss's orders on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Path to the Peak going away, another Dragapult being prepared. We do have 3 boss orders, I think there's 2 left in the deck. Okay, first of all we level ball. Get out all the cards that we don't need anymore. Like this guy. Quick balling away. This guy. Finding ourselves. This guy. This guy could potentially knock us out if he attacks. 160 into 130. Yeah, actually 130 plus 20 extra damage output. Can also attack with the Spike Draw. Let's just leave this guy as the only Pokemon we have. Come on, bosses or there's 2 chances. PokéGear, finding the boss instantly. That's what we're rocking with. We're knocking out the Dragapult and they concede. So Tapu Koko does take the victory here. Very amazed by the fact that yeah, VMAXs will be stuck in the active. They will be stuck and they will be paralyzed. We thought we were done with the paralyzed shenanigans of Raichu and Raichu Alolan shenanigans GX. Yeah, we are not done. Unfortunately, we are missing out on a reset stamp. It would have been busted to try that out in this list. Reset stamp, Path to the Peak sounds super broken. But a good classic Marnie also gets the job done. So Dragapult out of the way. Who's next to face off against Tapu Koko VMAX? There's a water deck. So the cool thing is you also hit weakness against the aforementioned Suicune deck, which is awesome. Okay, we won the coin flip. We go first. Yeah, we have Speed Lightnings. We have Quick Balls, Level Balls, all that good stuff. Tapu Koko in the active. Do we slap down the Voltorb? Yo, we see a hard face. Yeah, hello. Getting rid of 2 bosses orders seems bad though. Capture Energy, Ryan. I think we're up against a Suicune deck. I think so. Yeah, that means we don't need to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, we do get that mulligan as well. Tapu Koko VMAX already in hand. Okay, attachment of turn going here. We have Bossasaur, so imagine us top decking Evolution Incense. We can also like poke with 40 damage onto a Subble. Okay, there's a Marnie. Our entire game plan turns around. The cool thing is that all the Subbles are weak to lightning. So that's already nice. We can poke with a 2-prizer if we want to. We have Quick Ball. Okay, there's Victini. Don't see that very often. Don't see that very often at all. Okay, let's see here. Tapu Koko number 2. Sounds about right. Speed Lightning. On this guy. Checka. Tool Jammer. Pat to the peak. And we knock him out with a classic Electro Ball. I know he could use Ryan or something, which could be entirely scary, but then we can actually paralyze this Victini VMAX potentially if we find Electrode. I think this list is not running Crobat or anything. Would be a liability if I'm being honest. Boss's orders, okay. Well, we'll gladly take that. Sure, on that situation we just... I don't think we need another Tool Jammer, so I'm actually gonna go for Quick Ball. Try to find ourselves another attacker. Or maybe another Voltorb. He could actually punish down on our Voltorbs. We have a lot of Voltorbs, but still. Attachment here, retreat. This guy has... I really don't want to get Suicune here, so I'm not gonna slap down the Voltorb just yet. Yeah, not just yet. Electro Ball. That's 2 Subbles out of the way. This is cheeky, easy prize cards. Okay, there's the Marnie play. I don't think he can Ryan and Boss in the same turn, so we didn't slap down another Voltorb. Tool Scrabber. Okay. Boss's orders again. Victini VMAX. Alright. You're playing some weird Victini VMAX list, fellas. Electrode. Let's blow ourselves up, shall we? He only has 1 card in the hand. The problem is that we need to find our... Yeah, they just concede. They just concede. So Victini VMAX being clunked out completely. We knocked out Little Subbles, which is also a cool thing you can do with the Tapu Koko VMAX from Battle Styles, I presume. The one from Sword and Shield also allows you to draw more cards, but doesn't knock out a Subble. So yeah, you have some troubles here and there. Come on, who's next? Yeah, we're just breezing through the versus ladder with a new deck, Tapu Koko VMAX. We haven't seen any Urshifus, which is good. As soon as we see Urshifus, probably gonna be crying in a corner, but it didn't happen just yet. And this deck is super consistent, by the way. Okay, slapping down Voltorb, Speed Lightning, then Level Ball for Electrode. So many. Oh, another Dragapult. Another Dragapult. Another one. Let's go. Taking a mulligan. Thank you. Okay, here we freaking go. Speed Lightning, activate. Checka. Pat to the peak, activate. Slapping that down. Tool Jammer in the house. Voltorb on top of it. And do we finish off with another Pokemon on the bench? Probably not. We're going to be waiting to slap that down until we are ready. I think we just go for Level Ball Electrode. Blowing ourselves up into a Marnie is the best play, I think. And then we can go again with Paralyzation Party. And the cool thing, if he hides behind Subbles, we can knock this out with Electro Ball, which is always super duper fun. That means this is a 3-prizer, this is a 1-prizer. Probably just have to knock out 2 Dragapult VMAXs like last time. Alright, folks. Getting ourselves Electrode. Going for this strategy. Slapping this guy down. Speed Lightning on top of it. Checka. Tapu Koko VMAX is here. We could already attack with it, but I don't think I will do that just yet. He can go after this guy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we Marnie him, maybe we don't. Didn't do a lot, to be honest. Maybe he has some Drizzles by its side. Maybe we give him access to more cards. Let's just blow ourselves up, shall we? Let's blow ourselves up. 2 energies going on the field. 1 and 2. We do have more energies in hand, so it's super nice. They get a prize card. We knock out the Subble. And then we Marnie the next turn, right? Right. Electro Ball, activate. Kichaka. This is also a 2-prizer, by the way. A Evolution Instance. We will get 2 Tapu Koko VMAXs this turn. On top of Marnieing him. Yeah, the problem is there's a Drizzle in play. Only one, though. Okay. There's that Drizzle. How much damage is this guy doing? 40 damage plus 20 more for every energy. This guy has 2 Horror Psychic energies. Imagine us playing the Rilladan. He probably would have not been able to do anything. But yeah. We tested that out yesterday. Today is Tapu Koko time. Evolution Incense. Probably gonna hunt for Dragapult VMAX. We do have some liabilities on our field if he is able to snipe a lot of damage counters. Luckily, he might get paralyzed. On top of that, we just need to find a Bossasaurus on top of that. Fog Crystal, Dragapult V. Hopefully no Marnie in our face. How many Evo Incenses? 0. Okay, research. That's no Marnie. It's perfect. Already 3 Fog Crystals down as well as a basic energy. Here comes the Max Phantom. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay, folks, it's time. Tapu Koko VMAX. Evolution Incense. Tapu Koko VMAX. Let's freaking go. Attachment. And Marnie time. Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na, Marnie. Marnie. Okay. We have to tin this hand completely. Get rid of it. So we go for Quick Ball. Get rid of an energy. I really want to find Bossasaurus next turn if he does something funky. Finding the Voltorb, Evo Instance. Finding the Electrode. Fine. Let's go! Max Shock! You are paralyzed? No, you're not. He's not paralyzed, but we can still hunt him down. Okay, 2 Dragapult VMAX. What is he gonna do? Attack us? This is funky, by the way. We did take that cheeky prize card on the Subble earlier, so that means the Max Shock is not going too well. This guy has shady dealings. Could go for more stuff. I think we don't need a lot, to be honest. The only thing we need is like, he's probably gonna be attacking with this Dragapult regardless. He's gonna take 3 prize cards, then we are gonna take 3 prize cards. So the prize race is not going in our favor at all. So we probably need to slap down a Voltorb so we can evolve it so we can knock it out. That's the plan. That is the plan. Okay, we will try and do it. No problem. Definitely need to slap down that Voltorb so we can explode it. I always probably need to do that, by the way. Always blow up your own Electrode so you're behind in prize cards so the Max Shock works out. This time around it does not work out, so he is able to get an attack up. The cool thing is we don't see any Subbles just yet. He already hasn't played a lot of level ball down, so I expect a couple of them to go down right now. Yeah, there's a Quick Ball. Some Subbles appeared, that means he might potentially have some switch outs. 2 energies, 3 energies, 5 energies, 4 Frog Crystals down the drain, so this looks pretty damn good. Alright, we can still attack again with our Tapu Koko. That's crazy. So, Voltorb in the house. We could knock ourselves out. Potentially. Or just try to attack with this guy, but he can still... Interesting. Interesting stuff for sure. If we Marnie right now, find an energy, we can make sure this Tapu Koko doesn't get knocked out right away. Yeah, not what we wanted, to be honest. Yeah, seems okay to me. Electric Tool Jammer over here. And then we promote the Voltorb if we go down, so the Voltorb goes down. We'll see how that goes. 3 prizer, 1 prizer. Yeah, interesting. Tapu Koko again. We don't find an energy. That's like the only bad thing about this right now. we can knock him out, but then we knock ourselves out. So it's a little bit going back and forth with this deck. Don't know how to feel about it just yet. Let's get the Electrode Max Shock. We will take 3 prize cards. He also will take 3 prize cards. Then we hopefully can paralyze this guy. Here we freaking go. He can actually target us down with 130 damage output. But if he attacks with Dragapult, we hopefully will be able to find... Come on, bosses or just PokéGears. Speed Lightning is good. I'll take it. Marnie. Yeah, not the cards we really want, but alright. So pay attention to your prize cards, because knocking out that little Subble really is going to have an impact on the game. Probably should have not knocked that Subble out and then gone for the VMAXs. Yeah, should have gone for that. Evolution Incense. There's the Drizzle. No sniping just yet. He will of course have sniping later down the line. Maybe he goes for Bossasaurus. I don't know if he has another energy. He has 3 energies, 4 Fog Crystals, 2 Horror Psychic energies. So maybe there's a couple of them prized. Either way, with Drizzle he cannot get out. Oh, there's a rope. Instantly preparing himself. Ryan. Yeah, we really need to use Marnie this time around. Subble again. He has the escape rope in hand. He still has access to a lot of level balls. Goes for the escape rope right now. Gives us this guy. Scoops him up. And slaps us with a huge amount of damage. We can poke with the Spike Draw. Actually slap 200 damage with Tapu Koko V. Okay, not even a thing anymore because he's gonna take him down. Okay, the only shot we have right now is that he doesn't find a way to switch, right? Right. Speed Lightning, check out. No, there's a Bossasaurus, of course. There is a Bossasaurus. Did we use already a Bossasaurus? No, we did not. Do we Marnie and make sure his... Yeah, we really need to Marnie this turn. So all these cool cards are on the bottom of the deck. Come on. Please be stuck in the act. We do have boss, so all depends on what he gets from the Marnie. If he has Level Ball, he might actually do some stuff. Max Shock. Paralyzation. Now we are behind in prize cards, so the Paralyzation effect goes again. Already wasted Scoop Up Net and Escape Rope, so in this turn he need... Oh, there's an energy. Probably gonna be a switch card, right? Do we still have switch cards left? I don't know how many switches he has. Yeah, he does have. That's just well played. We were outplayed by Dragapult, and we learned a lot in this situation. We learned that we don't eagerly have to take an early cheeky prize card, just because it's actually gonna cost us the game, because we're not gonna be behind in prize cards. Also slapping down 2 Voltorbs. I'm gonna do it every single game from now on, so we can always activate that Electrode ability. Even though we don't need the energies, it's actually gonna help us out quite a bit. So very glad to be learning a lot about this deck in today's video. Let me know if you're gonna test out this Tapu Koko Electrode deck yourself. One more game for the day. All right, opponent calls the coin flip. We lost the coin flip, but it does have potential, man. I really like Tapu Koko VMAX now. Super consistent. Okay. With Quick Ball and Level Balls, you get everything you ever wanted. Let's go. We're up against some sort of Sylveon VMAX box. That means Urshifu can be a problem. So this deck could also crumble and fall. We did see that the deck was very good against specific archetypes. Okay, Sylveon. We don't see the Rapid Strike Urshifu V just yet. He might scout it out with the Dream Gift. Also, these guys have 200 HP, which is something we cannot comprehend just yet. Dream Gift in the house. Finds himself Evolution Incense. Alright, first of all, Level Ball. Voltorb. Okay, next up. Attachment here. Level Ball. Voltorb. Let's get 2 Voltorbs out while we can. Then going for PokéGear. Finding a Marnie. I like the Marnie in this situation. Sure, we can Marnie away. Slap down another Tapu Koko V. Just in case this guy goes down. Tapu Koko V number 2. Let's get the other one out. This one has free retreat. Let's rock and roll. Marnie time. Chaka. Electrodes, nothing else, but we do have the PokéGears, so at least that's good. We also can put the Pat to the Peak down, as well as the Tool Jammer, just to slow him down quite a bit. And the Electro Ball will actually slow him down quite a bit. Okay, 40 damage. He might evolve into Sylveon VMAX. The problem is that I think their retreat options are probably Air Balloon and Tower of Water, as to be expected. In this situation, we can blow up Electrode and then go for PokéGear, so we can slap some huge damage here. There is Sylveon VMAX. I wonder if he's gonna have some switch outs. Does find the Rapid Strike energy as well. Max Harmony, not for a lot of damage. Just a tiny little bit, 130 damage output. Alright folks, it's time to go for Electrode Party. Electrode Explode. 2 of these. I will actually attach them to the one on the bench, because we can retreat and save this guy. That means this is a 2 price reliability. Sounds okay to me. 1, 2. Here we go. Does take a prize card. I really want this to work out, so I think I will go for the Buzz Jab shenanigans again, so we can maximize our chances here. Because with less energies in the deck, the PokéGear will be more successful. And we can draw ourselves out of this nasty situation. Here's the Marnie. I'm not gonna attach because we can still find Speed Lightning, so we really need to find ourselves Tapu Koko VMAX here. Okay, Speed Lightning's here, Tapu Koko VMAX is here. Not bad at all. Okay, which one do we go for though? This guy potentially could have switch outs, but we marked it into a low hand size, right? Right. Evolution Incense, Tapu Koko VMAX, so we have 2 of them right now. Speed Lightning on top of it, 1, 2. And they both can evolve, so we have our setup initially. Quick bowling away this. Can potentially slap down another one, so we can evolve another one. Sounds like a nice deal to me. This guy is pretty... We can evolve on the next turn, so we have 3 Tapu Koko VMAXs. Let's freaking go. We can retreat this one, attack with the other one. Sounds about okay to me, so we can save this one. Let's go for the Max Shock. Kachaka! Instantly paralyzed. What is he gonna do about it? I really wanna know. Galarian Moltres. Blaziken. Don't see any Urshifu just yet. they are just stuck. They are just stuck. So the paralyzation party did happen here. Okay, need to find ourselves a Speed Lightning. Tapu Koko VMAX also has a retreat cost of 1. How many energies does this list typically run? 11. 11 energies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's fine. We still are here. Evolution Incense, that's all he has. Lava Ball. Voltorb. How many energies do we have left? 4. That's good. Evolution Incense, just making sure we tin out the deck completely. Here we freaking go. Another Tapu Koko VMAX appears. Marnie time. Come on, folks. No energy whatsoever. Well, we are in a nasty situation right now. We also don't run Air Balloon. No, we do not run Air Balloon whatsoever. How are we still here? We do have Bossasaurus, we have Tool Jammer. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Tool Jammer, I guess. Yeah, this is bad. I'm also gonna give him the Broken Heart face. It's one of those games. Either way, we can take 3 prize cards on the Sylveon VMAX. And we can also take 3 prize cards on Blaziken VMAX, potentially. He could retreat, start attacking with Blaziken, but then we paralyze the Blaziken. Urshifu, okay, that's really gonna be hurtful for sure. Air Balloon onto Remoraid. Research, okay. These air balloons are not gonna be too impactful. I am afraid of the Urshifu though. We can of course paralyze the Urshifu, which is also cool. Thing we want to do is slap down. Don't know if he's running a lot of switch cards, probably like air balloons and not playing a lot of switch outs, so that's our only hope. Maybe he retreats, gives us something else. Max Harmony, so the Sylveon still is in attacking mode. Lots of Bossaurs, let's hope we don't draw into Research, right? Of course we draw into Research. Yeah, of course we draw into Research, that's how it is. That is how it is. Research time! Alright, we do find a Speed Lightning, which is good. Path to the Peak on top of it as well. Lava Ball. Evo Incense. Nothing. Quick Ball. So our deck is not filled up with a lot of cards anymore. Speed Lightning, Checka. Another Speed Lightning, which is good. This guy's probably gonna annihilate us with... Let's see here, he only slaps 150, right? Is there a way he can boost his damage output? I don't think so. He can go for G-Max Rapid Flow. Knock out this guy. Not able to knock out this guy unless he has Boss's Orders. Unless he has Boss's Orders. G-Max Rapid Flow could actually mean the game. So we really need to retreat into this guy for now. Max Shock. Checka. I think he needs Boss's Orders. Urshifu VMAX. Yeah, that's what he needs. That is what he needs. We do take 3 prize cards right now. We have seen another VMAX. Don't know if he's playing switch outs, switches, escape ropes, any of those. Our VMAXs do look very, very grim though. And this guy with G-Max Rapid Flow could be a huge pain. Okay, he is here. Ladies and gentlemen, he is here. Does he have it? Air Balloon does not work, which is good. Yeah, Tool Jammers. Everybody has Tool Jammers. So it's awesome. Even if he had like Boss's Orders and wants to trap something, we still have energies to, of course, retreat. And we have Boss's Orders so we can hunt down the Rapid Strike Urshifu, which causes us a lot of trouble. Octillery. Yeah, these Tool Jammers are very great, man. Stopping Air Balloon in its track. Super nice. That is super nice. Sylveon VMAX number 2. Who do we go for, by the way? This guy can, of course, do something. Has a retreat cost of 2. If he has a switch card, this guy can attack. If he has a switch card, this guy is not able to do a lot of stuff. So I think I will go and hunt down the Urshifu. But the problem with... Yeah, it's not a big issue, right? Let's go for it. Yeah, just in case. Not attaching any energies. But if this guy gets knocked out miraculously, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe just attaching here is fine. Just in case he wants to trap us. Let's go! Max Shock! Good checker! 180. And yeah, he could do Boss's Orders and knock us out. Again, we are not behind in prize cards right now. But this guy is out of commission for now. He can go for G-Max Rapid Flow, but he will need a Boss's Orders in order to finish the job. And I keep forgetting that we don't paralyze when we are ahead in the prize race. Keep forgetting that. And we actually threw away all of our Boss's Orders, which is super bad. Path to the Peak still in play. Okay. Is this Urshifu going to be able to do something? We need to give up one of these Tapu Kokos, by the way. He could retreat, give away all of his energies. How many energies in there? Potentially could attack with something else, with Blaziken VMAX. Problem is we no longer have a Boss's Orders, so that's bad. Also, this guy cannot knock us out just yet. we are in a strange situation. We still have one Marnie left, I think. Yeah, one Marnie left. Gives us Blaziken. Attaches here. Korean's Focus. I am still afraid of the GMAX Rapid Flow, by the way. Maybe we should have gone after something else. Max Blaze. 130. Yeah, the GMAX Rapid Flow actually wins him the game. Yeah, strange. We actually should have sacrificed something a while ago. I think so. Anyhow, this is a learning experience for sure. Lots of energies. Max Shock. Yeah, there's the GMAX Rapid Flow. He's gonna be able to finish off. Maybe we should have retreated to this guy. Yeah, that's just well played. I really misjudged the way this game was gonna operate, but Tapu Koko VMAX, interesting. Be careful of course, taking too many prize cards because the paralyzation only works if you're behind. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. It helps a lot. It only takes a second of your time. Tapu Koko VMAX, super interesting deck. Be sure to check out our sponsor, SpokeTownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use that coupon code TCG for 5% of your order. You can get yourself booster pack codes, promo codes, whatever you might need to start playing on TCG online. Also, go check out cardsmarket.com, a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every day, so be sure to do so as well if you're a European player. And last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com. With yourplaymat.com, you're going to be able to create your own unique custom playmat. You can create one now from scratch and upload your favorite wallpaper, your own design. And you can click the link in the description right now, get 10% of your order. And that also means you're going to have, of course, your playmat for the new season. They ship worldwide, so what are you waiting for? Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.